just wanted to do a quick video to introduce myself and NWA Frugal Finds. I started NWA Frugal Finds maybe about 5 years ago. And at the time, I was extreme couponing, and I was do my extreme couponing, and then I'd sell it in bundles or at garage sales, and it was a lot of fun, but it got old and it got harder. So I switched from couponing to buying and reselling liquidations. And I went ahead and kept the NWA Frugal Finds name because it really kind of went with the liquidations too. It's just all about helping you guys to save money. And so what I do now that I'm buying liquidations is I buy pallets of items. I don't really know what's in it. I can kind of see the outside, so I can kind of guess. And then mystery boxes. And the mystery boxes, the name kind of explains it all. You have no idea what's coming in it. There are a ton of different ones you can order that you could get strictly electronics. You can get a general merchandise one. You can get jewelry. You can get clothing, books, whatever it is that you want. And it's a lot of fun. You can lose money. It is kind of a gamble. But you can also like double or triple your money or more easily if you know what you're doing. And one of the things, one of the reasons that I wanted to make this video is to help other people that want to get into this be able to research companies out there, because there's a lot of companies out there that offer liquidations, but it's hard to know which ones are a scam, which ones are good, which ones are bad. Which ones do you order from? And so before you order your first box, do a lot of research. Search that company on Google, on YouTube, and make sure that people are having good experiences. They don't all have to be good, because sometimes there's going to be a bad box in the mix. But if you just kind of generalize it and see, I see 10 videos where people have gotten awesome boxes and one where they didn't. That's probably a pretty good company. Some of my favorite companies are Catch and Deals, and let's see, I've got one coming right now from Smaller Lots and one coming from King Kong Wholesale. And those are my 3 favorite ones. Box Flips is okay, but they haven't had anything in stock in quite a while, and I haven't ordered from them in over a year. It's the same with King Kong. I have not gotten anything from King Kong in well over a year, but I finally decided to get back and try their electronics box. So I ordered a small electronics box, and I also got the mystery box from Smaller Lots. I have a little bit of a mixed experience with Smaller Lots. I ordered maybe 2 weeks ago and got a really bad box. It was not packed well. There was not very many items in it. I was gonna lose a lot of money, but the company went above and beyond in making that right. They sent everybody that had ordered a box in that entire group a new box. Didn't tell us anything. They just surprised us with a new box on our doorstep. And that box was amazing. It more than made up for that first one that I ordered. So I decided to go ahead, give them another shot. And if this one's good, I'll stick with the company for a while. If this one's bad, I'm just gonna have to write them off. Catch and Deals has always been one of my favorite go-tos, but they changed things a lot. And right now they've changed it to where they invoice you for the shipping after you've already paid for the box. And I'm not a super big fan of that. So I haven't decided if I want to try it or wait for them to change it back because they usually do. But I might be ordering one from them here in the near future just to test it out, give it a chance. I really like their prices. They're a lot more reasonable than some places. Their general merchandise and their electronics have a tendency to be a little high and really hard to get, but their jewelry one and their bathing suit one, I have done really good with those. Anyways, I don't have a box to open for you yet. One is supposed to be here tonight, although it's already 6 p.m., so I don't think it's coming. Our roads are kind of covered in ice right now, so I'll probably get it sometime tomorrow, and I will film a new video of me opening it. I would love to have your feedback on how you would like me to do these videos. Do you want me to open the box on camera and not have any idea what's in it and just give you my initial genuine reaction to all of it? Or I can open it ahead of time and go ahead and price the items and test them, and so that when I do the video and I take things out of the box, I can say, hey, I know this item, I'm gonna sell it for this much, or this item doesn't work, so it's just going in my donate pile. So leave a comment below and let me know how you would like me to do these videos, and if there's a company that you would really like me to try out, let me know there. One company I forgot about, the company that I go to for my pallets, and sometimes for the unopened Amazon mystery boxes, is Southern Liquidation. They happen to be really close to me. I'm in Northwest Arkansas. That's what the NWA NWA Frugal Finds means, is Northwest Arkansas. And so they're a couple towns, maybe 3 towns over. So it's about a hour drive at the most to get Southern Liquidations. And so far I have not had a bad experience. Some people have, but my personal experience, since I'm really careful in picking my pallets, I have not had a bad experience. I always make sure that whatever pallet I'm picking has something on there that I'm going after, like, ooh, I could really use that microwave, so I'm gonna get that pallet. Or I know that item sells for a lot really fast, so I'm gonna get that pallet. If I don't see any pallets with anything good on it, I won't buy anything and I'll just walk away empty-handed. We also have a bin store here that I like to go to sometimes. It's called Bargain Bin Daily Deals. I believe I got that right. No, I got that wrong. I did that backwards. It's Daily Deals Bargain Bin. But anyways, they have a place in Rogers, and they also have, I think, some places in Missouri. Not sure how many, but I've had a pretty good experience there. It's a lot of fun, especially if you can get one of the front of the line passes and you get right in and you can just kind of find all the good stuff really fast. We also have a Goodwill outlet here, and I love to shop the Goodwill outlet. Now, it's not brand new items like the Liquidation, but you can find some really cool, rare things in there to buy and resell. Like, for instance, I like to go after the stuffed animals. They're not worth a lot of money, but you can find some really cool stuff in there, and they're really easy to list. They're really easy to ship. I also go there for personal items, like clothing for me and my kids, and man, I find a lot of good books and DVDs there, and it's really cheap. If you haven't been to a Goodwill outlet, you need to find one and go. It's a cool experience. Some people hate it. They think it's like dumpster diving. I love it. I can't get enough of it. You go dig through these bins of all of their items that say they don't sell at a store, or they just have too much stuff sitting in their stock room. They send it to the Goodwill outlet and they just throw it in the bins, and you pay by the pound. Everything is about 99 cents to $1.29 a pound. It's really cheap. So you definitely want to check them out. Look up if you've got one nearby, and just go have fun. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Thanks.